Welcome everyone. This is Zack Wrentz, your 1,000 strong spokesperson. Here again, back with another message. But briefly want to say thank you very much again for all the positive responses, all the support, and all the interest in what it is that we're trying to do here at 1,000 strong, which is, of course, is to bring all of our resources together, to bring all of our collective minds together, to bring our communities together to affect change amongst ourselves in a positive way. And one way that we want to do that is to provide affordable homes in poor communities all throughout the United States and the world eventually, but particularly in the United States, and particularly around major cities where poverty meets wealth, and you see this extreme gap between the rich and the poor. It is our goal to sort of provide, to reverse gentrify these communities and to take our money, small contributions from lots of individuals, put it together, buy up property, create different opportunities for poor people and communities that need help. And of course, our main goal and sort of major outlook for the group is to become that organization of individuals, to become that group that does what it is that we all need our community groups to do, which is to advocate for us politically, is to come together to buy up the land that we live on so that we can be more free than we are. Currently, most poor individuals, particularly of color, are subject to the rules and the regulations of the government through public housing. I grew up in public housing. I grew up collecting, or at least, was the child of someone who collected food stamps. We went to get the government cheese from from a lot of from Neon, and I remember those days. I remember everything, but I also remember lying to school teachers and people about whether or not my dad came to visit, or if he stayed there, if he needed help, and all of these things that are traumatic or traumatizing to the psyche of young kids who are poor, and so on and so forth. That's another story for another day, but the point is that we don't have control of our communities. We don't have the say-so in what we're doing and what we don't do. I recently went back to my home, and to see that lots of people are growing little mini gardens or whatever, but there's plenty of land, grass around that the whole community could come together, put food inside the community that could be of great benefit. And I think that would not be allowed. I can't say for sure, but I know that there are lots of things that you can and cannot do. So we want to become that group that comes in, buys up the vacant properties, buys up the land, buys up different warehouses and different things, and puts in stores and businesses and job opportunities and schools and different education opportunities there for our community members. So that's what this is all about, people. And at the same time, the back end of it is this: with these investments, we can collect rent, we can be landlords, we can be basically owners of businesses that turn profits with our community support. So why shouldn't we take our best cooks and restaurant people and buy them a restaurant, and then we go support that restaurant. So in turn, we create not only jobs, job security, and business that can turn a profit that can be reinvested into the community. That's what we're all about. The same thing with taking an abandoned building, or I recently saw in Bridgeport, Connecticut, a building with, I think it was 16 units for sale, one bedroom units. They wanted like $100,000 or whatever it was. It was cheap to me, right there on Palisades. Why can't we go buy those units up? Take 100 of us to put, 1,000 of us to put $150 up, or whatever it takes. It's not rocket science. We can get the numbers, buy the building, rent them out affordably to people who need the rent to be lower so that they can stay afloat, but at the same time collecting rent down the line. We got this residual income for our children, and they can be business owners. They can understand, they will learn and understand how to come together as a community. And I believe in my heart of hearts that this will lessen the violence, that this will bring us together in ways that we haven't been brought together in the past. There's one organization in our community that brings us together peacefully most of the times, and that is our church and other religious organizations. The one thing that I have not seen, I'm not pointing any negative fingers, but my personal experiences is to take that these organizations, our religious organizations and groups, have not taken the funds that pour into them and put them back into the community in any significant way. And even on the contrary, I think building up these large churches and buying real estate for different, let's just say, church-related things has not been of great benefit to the community. When you see what our education levels are, when you see what our housing difficulties have become. So our group is here to try to affect that in a positive way. And again, I appreciate the support that we're getting from the people. So I'm going to create this GoFundMe for the duplex that I posted last time for $15,000. 5 bedrooms total, 3 in one, 2 in the other, 1 bathroom in each. I actually Google mapped it. It's a park. There's literally a park almost in the backyard of it. It's a nice place. We have homeless women and seniors and other people that could use that. I think it'll probably be another 10,000 or so, so about 25,000 what we need to fix it up, and then we can start collecting rent on that. Probably anywhere from $300 to $500 a month, depending on the affordability, and kind of do that way. So I'm gonna post that with the GoFundMe, along with maybe 6 to 10 other properties that I've been researching that can provide the same benefit for individuals who get to live there, as well as the investors. So please keep taking the time to add individuals to our group and spread the word, because we're growing. People are getting interested. People are ready to put their money where their mouths are, as I am. And so you'll see the GoFundMe page. Please support. Again, $25 is an investment. $20 is an investment. $100 is an investment. $1,000 is an investment that can help you, your family in the future, as well as someone right now, today, get ahead in life. A child, a grandma, a grandpa, a mom, a dad, someone who was formerly addicted. Our goal is to help all of these people. So please continue to support. We're going to do our best to keep you informed on what we're doing, and we appreciate it. Thank you.